This FM 104.3. Good to meet you.
In fact, kakra me kana media women penifo ato aso ne say CCA no ni ebesiasia wi. To the NDC, they shouldn't think this is a picture of 2024. Yes, Jiweni, but don't think it is going to be like 2024. Ninya obi an ninya mahwegu no ohunu hyehyɛ. Me very sure say ye ka say MPP is in the meeting trying to reorganize themselves. Nowhere went wrong. Maybe eso musesano na enema ko me sure pa say enema bi sa akoso. Saa nso na NDC nso timi ko hye dem. Ehwe enema omu ye ya ekọ yie. Any the differences between Asen North and the other constituencies. The AC Asen North and the success therefore cannot be extended to even Asen Central Cry Ben. A Hokra will have different dynamics than at the internal. They should be careful. One more muye Juma Emma political parties menunina omaya adie. The revision is that ma mon konkoje Juma no free a form for next time. Next time let them lead. Mubetimi abua omoni ade, but they should be seen as the ones playing the lead roles. Political party Juma nkrofo ye nyo bia na kompa okope party ni yie. Bikura takes advantage of such an occasion to go and enrich himself. Enti me enya me nwanwa se ebia achede ana sika na bibia yesefa ko ba bikura bi won kra handling charges nti ni nyina ankodu. All those things would account to nti memo obi anko blame obi aka ho. Why this customer wa ankodu wa anke so kokko bibia minim ba ku bia persons with disability, persons living with disability. Special arrangement was made for one regional minister to meet them.
Okay.
This regional minister answer Besine was he able to meet the about 1,000 persons living with disability in Asen North. And so when such a task was given to you and you did not do it, as at the time now nobody has recognized by way of a certain meeting or whatever with persons living with disability in that constituency. So where share Taylor for? Where share we? We are all special groups. Where share some of them are already angry with this continuous disregard to their group. If a political party wages a campaign and is unable to meet them in this order, I hear nipa 1,000. If they all decide to go and vote and therefore vote against you, then you are part of the difference. I think 5,000 or 7,000, 5,000 or so, yeah. They should all get to work. Don't take advantage of an activity like this to enrich yourself. But the advice is that Ghana, your constituencies, 3 groups. Your constituencies in 270 no. Political party be able to 3. The first group wo strongholds. Places that serve the opposition cry, you can count on them to have representation in parliament. Saf one wo. Your constituency groups number 2 are you're from battlefields. Baby awu tai we ni anawa we ni behind this so we ni binti obia wo potential or the chance to win. Any o baby nso a eyo weak holder o ye den hono opa fa in fact na dan kwaku fa do crowd the president fa ko jan say bia whole central and na fa openi bia I don't know what name to use, but the most popular MPP person will still lose in those constituencies. Weak hold. My advice is that close in on your strongholds. Close in on your strongholds. Monhwehwe wo no mu a sebe mukọ ahihia mu mu gina machi de bia no na mo wo omu ho plan bia mon starting fa mo ne from plains for here an extension of electricity to just 3 communities, so they use it as a basis of campaign. Jaso Asante Achem South, they just need a road from omu hometown Jaso Jaso to I think Bogu has there's a straight course a cover a lot of the muntimi nye kota kra muntwa so come and famomo. There are constituency by constituency based needs. Some of them are very, very, very minute. The energy minister is in Ashanti region. If he doesn't know of Afram Plains needing just electricity extension, and this is a place that the MVP can I don't know why they have accepted that it is an NDC stronghold. Such Afram Plains. where sometimes the difference gets very close to about 127.
Oh, really?
Oh, yes. The gap was just about 100 and something votes. And that, so it is called a battlefield. Identify some of these places, meet their petty needs. As for your strongholds, you will come the omodia. Now NDC, but you would also lose some votes. Identify who your strongholds are, and please get very closer to them. The gap between the Srohoni and Sihono, Wadodo. It was a reason for 2020 performance, and it looks like still the gap hasn't closed yet. Where are the ministers? Where are the CEOs? Please get closer to your constituencies. Let them feel you. And you be no BGF. Sometimes they do baby and any cry enough than whatever you are able to give the person. When to me and you be cry manaka ade attend to their basic borehole, be here when your man kakra you do it. And you build that relationship with them.
As we are a consultant to the APP.
Oh, I have. You see, some of these things by way of, if I say, to promote public interest.
Yeah.
And I have some things on my reports be on my phone, so I can put some of them to. And yet something kakrebi. Then you build that relationship. Who could do projects and na one care about who they are. One getting close to them. One day you will need them. Why are you able to locate where they are when you need their vote? But when you get their vote and you go there, you forget to know where they are. How many times have the regional ministers visited the various communities or electorate? Have they forgotten their political appointees? In Tubayawa administration work, you should have a timetable. Maybe once every 3 months and now once a month. Pick one constituency in your region. Properly visit them. Meet the party people, meet the delegates. No attach base in 2 or 3 electoral areas. Then you go back to your headquarters and you go and continue your work. Who visited one constituency at least a month, and 4, 6, 7 or whatever 3 years or 1.5 years, and can visit all constituencies in your AD. The DCEs, the regional ministers, the CEOs and ministers who are attached to those regions, how frequent are they? Yeah, but I say no, all of them will come there. No, so you only come there when you need their votes. Projects work by works along with
relationships.
Thank you, sir.
Professor Smart Safon of the Kumasi Technical University. Kwame,
the number 1 university in Ghana. Technical University in Ghana.
The straw that broke the camel's back in Asin North was
This FM 104.3. Good to meet